Alright, for this video I want to touch up on a few things. Since tomorrow's the kill event, I want to let you guys know exactly what we will be going up against and what we can use to counter. There's been a new core set that was released. It was the Poseidon core set. That set is like, the numbers on it are amazing. I've seen some hits on it, they're ridiculous. I've seen some testing also. It's just crazy. Like, I'm telling you, the buffs on that set is like nuts. The numbers that really gets me though are basically the health debuff is really high, and the individual attacks debuff is extremely high. Most of the traps were using like frost lord sets to actually be able to attack people that were coming in. So incoming attacks would they would have individual attacks, so that wouldn't be the buff. They would usually be troop attack that would be the buff. But now with this Poseidon set, they're actually debuffing basically all your attacks, so it's kind of ridiculous, and it's kind of actually hard to counter unless like you have cores or you have I don't know, like pure gemming for individual attack, because I think most of the core sets go like 500% individual attack debuff, so it's kind of hard to get your number up that high. Like, you really have to use the right pieces and the right gems to get it over the 500 hump. So that's one reason that set is ridiculous. Not only will you get hit hard by that set, it's also gonna take away your attack, so you're not even actually gonna kill enough troops to make the hit worth it. And to be honest, myself, I'm actually gonna try to avoid that hit as much as possible. I want no part of that Poseidon set, to be honest. I know I'm not ready at all to counter it, so I'd rather if I can, I'm just gonna walk away from it. And if I can't, well, I usually take at least 2 bad hits in the kill events, so that'll be one of the 2 bad hits, and hopefully I don't have to, hopefully I can just avoid it for as long as I avoided Zeus. Now I feel more comfortable against Zeus, but the Poseidon set, I'm not trying to have any part of that at all. Which brings me to my next topic I actually wanted to talk about in this video. They actually released a new defensive set. Finally, they released something new, and it's actually completely different from the other sets. In this set is actually it's pure individual defense, like pure individual troop defense, so it's kind of hard to debuff that. I saw one of the core sets for Poseidon. It only had 50% individual troop defense debuff, so that's a very good plus. If you get the whole set, it's basically pushing you over like I think over 1,700. I'm not sure. I know with both set bonuses, in that new defensive set pushes people over 2,000% on individual defense, which is amazing because it's hard to actually get that debuff for now until the next crazy core set comes out. But yeah, it's actually pretty amazing. People can actually use it. I say people can use it in situational, like they can add certain pieces to like certain setups to counter certain cores. Like, you don't actually need the whole set. You can just have like certain pieces and add them in for countering that. That's an idea that someone from the line group had brought up to me. That's a perfect idea. Honestly, I'm not taking credit for it. I'm just sharing the information that was shared with me, and it can be used as a situational thing. I like it as a whole. Honestly, I like the whole setup. Like, I would actually use the whole setup, maybe take out a piece or two. But I can work with, like, honestly, I can work with having a low defense and a very high individual troop defense, because it's, like I said, it's a lot harder to debuff that. And the only negative I see about that setup is that it's purely troop attack. It doesn't have the buffs, and yeah, it's purely troop attack and no debuffs. So it's kind of tricky because troop attack usually gets the buff completely. So I don't know if I'm a super fan about it, but we'll figure it out after enough testing and after people get some pieces. Right now it's kind of actually near impossible to get because all these pieces are like extremely hard to get with the packs that they put out. But yeah, I like the setup, but for now I can't get it, and for now I probably won't get it. Oh, and if I'm looking away right now, it's because I'm actually watching the draft and the Jets are picking. That's my favorite team in the whole wide world. If you guys don't know, my birthday's on Monday. If you want to get me something from the Jets. I will put my Amazon account there so you guys can send me Jet stuff. Oh shit, we got a quarterback. We got a quarterback. I wonder if Fitzpatrick is coming back, or that means we're moving on. I thought we were actually gonna get a different type of player, but I guess we got Christian Hackenberg from Penn State. Yeah, we got a quarterback. Oh well. So back to the set. I personally love the set. I think it's something new, it's something fresh. Because Poseidon, yeah, even though Poseidon's gonna hit hard with that set, you'll be able to counter it. And especially if you work the gens right, if you work the buildings or your stats or whatever, or your hero tree, if you tweak it all up. Honestly, I can't tell you guys how to tweak it up because I don't have it myself and I don't have it like in front of me, so I can't like explain the testing or not, but I can explain overall. I like the stats. I definitely do like the stats. Like just looking at it, glancing at it, I liked it. And I think people will figure out how to work with it, and the idea of using it situational, like certain pieces to counter certain things, well, I think that's an amazing idea also. So yeah, basically I give that set a thumbs up. I give the troop attack thumbs down, and the buffs thumbs down also. But I like the set. So yeah, that's basically, I wanted to give you guys a head up before the kill event, which is tomorrow or today, depending when you guys see the video, or if I actually release it tonight. But yeah, the next video I will be talking about a few things. There's something I want to mention that I've been talking about in the game room and in the line group. So some people I know are not from the game room or in the line group, they're just enjoying the videos. So I just want to explain certain things that I've been talking about for these past few days to you guys. And there will be a few more videos coming out. I'm streaming on Sunday, probably in the nighttime, because yeah, I'm probably gonna take a nap after the kill event. So I hope you guys kick ass in the kill event. If I don't release another video tomorrow, I think I might release another videos tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Have a great kill event, and I'll keep on being awesome. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome. Peace.